it? Do you have it? Do you have it? From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's going to make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players wearing the banner blue from West Ridge Middle School, it's Mike Boom Boom Azzinaro! And the rockin' red from Deltona Middle School, Justin Terminator B. Bellucci! And in the pace-setting purple from Maitland Middle School, Notorious Nathan Welch! Hello, everyone. I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today, our players will once again be competing in 4 spectacular events, and after that, they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our most awesome rock. Now remember, folks, all of our events here on Guts are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt director and stunt spotters with them at all times, so please don't try this at home. Now, our first event is called Off the Wall, and it makes you feel like Ricky Henderson knocking down home runs from the outfield wall. Big. And you don't even need a glove. Here on Guts, you do need an elastic cord, though. Our first elastic sports event. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Hey, Mo.
Hey there, Mike. Our players will have 45 seconds to knock as many balls off the wall as possible. Players must stay in their designated space, and the player who knocks down the most balls wins. Mike.
All right, so our players up on the aerial bridge, 45 seconds on the clock. They are ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, we'll just imagine. Going back. Barry Bonds has hit a long one, but you jump up and, hey, Barry, sorry, I'm knocking that home run down. You're out on this one. And as our players try to gain their momentum, there's the Terminator B as you take a look. That's in red. Now our players, they can't keep jumping in the same spot each time because once they knock balls down on one spot, they got to go and knock some down in another spot. And it looks like red, the Terminator, terminating plenty of baseballs right there. He's got a lot of wide open space and definitely he's got a momentum down. You see his power. And there in blue, that's Boom Boom having trouble getting back up there. But the Terminator has his strategy down. I think the Terminator only had 2 baseballs left on his portion of the wall as he gets off of the aerial bridge right there. There's a look at Nathan, Notorious Nathan Welch, and then Mike Boom Boom Azzinaro. Let's take a look at the replay right here. You take a look at our wall cam up close and personal. Well, look at this man as he surfs up the wall, knocking balls off on the way up and on the way back down. Great work for him. And let's go to Mo and find out our results. Mo.
Well, Mike, Justin in red came in first, knocking down 48 balls. In second place, Nathan in purple knocking down 33. In third place, Mike in blue knocking down 26.
Fantastic work for Justin, and we've got him now. Your first time competing here in the Extreme Arena. Is it what you expected?
No, it looked much easier on TV, but when I came here, it's much harder.
All right, let's take a look at the replay, and you can describe for us what happened here in this event. You're jumping off the aerial bridge.
I just tried to jump as high as I can and get as much ball as I can. I use my feet, my hands, everything.
So you're going up right here, and you were just trying to attack the wall with as much of your body as you could?
Yep.
Excellent work. So 48, as you can see, you're kicking down a couple right here off the wall and using your hands also. Great work, and you're getting right up on the aerial bridge. 48 for Justin out of a possible 50. Let's go to Mo and see where we stand now. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Justin in red. In second place with 200 points, Nathan in purple. In third place with 100 points, Mike in blue.
All right, so that is the end of our first event, and now it is time for a segment we call Spill Your Guts.
Mike Boom Boom Azzinaro hits a lot of home runs. When 14-year-old Mike isn't knocking them over the fence, he's knocking them down on the football field. For Mike, guts equals being a contender.
We'll see if Mike can contend in our next event. Wild pitch, ladies and gentlemen.
All of our players will be set in this batting cage, and imagine Roger Clemens pegging a fastball right at your head. Well, hopefully our players will get some better bat on that ball than I just did. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Mike, each of our players will have 45 seconds to hit as many balls as possible. Once again, our players must stay in their designated area, and the player with the most hits wins. Players, on your mark, please. Get set.
All right, and so our players squared away. Oh, and there, right there, the Terminator getting some good bat on the ball. And Mike in blue, he's squared away in the bunt position. We'll see if that strategy works for him. Whereas Justin is swinging away, also in purple. That's Notorious Nathan. He's squared away. Oh, imagine the world's best pitchers pegging fastballs at you one after the other. Not even time to get ready for the next one. But you're going to try to knock down as many as you can. Get some good bat on the ball. 30, look at the Terminator pounding that one out. And they're just trying to get wood on the ball on that. That's Nathan. He's got about 15 right now. In blue has 11. I'm sorry, 10. 17 for 18 for purple. All right. So I was just looking at the scoreboard that they have over there, totaling up what the results were for each players. But we have individual judges that go over the results with Mo. Give the results to Mo. She's got them now. Mo.
In first place with Nathan in purple hitting 19 balls. In second place, Mike in blue with 10 hits. In third place, Justin in red with 7 hits.
Nathan, strong performance. Look at Mike right there. Also a good performance in this. He couldn't get the low pitch, but the high ones, he did some good work on it. And Notorious Nathan Welch right here, our winner in this event, keeping his eye on the ball, and 19 of them, 19 first place points, 300 points. All right, so we'll go to the leaderboard and check out where he stands now. Mo.
Mike, Justin in red is in the lead with, Nathan in purple is in the lead with 500 points. In second place, Justin in red with 400 points. In third place, Mike in blue with 300 points.
So folks, you want a competition, only 200 points between our first place player and our third place. Stick around. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? The Extreme Arena getting ready for our next event, but right now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Justin Terminator B. Bellucci is a 13-year-old wrestling star. Justin recently terminated the competition in a freestyle tournament and took first place. For Justin, guts equals combat.
Well, combat's good for our next event because our next event is a post-nuclear race that really gets in your face. It's Mad Max, a frantic dash through all sorts of different terrain. Look out for straight tires. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
That's right, Mike. At the sound of my whistle, each player will race around the track. Players must go through or over every obstacle, and time penalties will be added for any violations. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so there was a quick look at the obstacles our players will be getting through as he comes through the junkyard first. That's Mike Boom Boom going over the speed bumps and firing his way through that. He's going through Pothole Pass right now. And it looks like a crash finish through the dead end. He's still got to cross the finish line. And that was Mike Boom Boom Azzinaro coming across the finish line. And nice time there as he steps out of the bike. Let's go to Mo for the results.
Mike finished in 18.9 seconds.
All right, take a look as Boom Boom goes zoom-a zoom right through Pothole Pass, and the taillight's just showing how much power this man was generating to get through that dead-end finish. Cinder blocks are flying, but not stopping him as he went right across the finish line in nice time, controlling his bike with excellent maneuvers. And as you see, Justin will be getting in next. Justin goes into this event in second place behind Nathan. He has 400 points. Now, a couple of the smart moves in this event. Number one, control. You know, you got to sacrifice the flat-out speed for control over some of the more difficult obstacles. That'll definitely help you save some time. Also, number two, coordination. Mastering the three-wheel bike, not easy. Steering with your body, something new that our players experience here on Guts. And number three, of course, fearlessness. And it looks like Justin is ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so Justin
getting through the first turn. Oh, just hits a tire right there, but that doesn't slow him down as he goes into the speed bumps, powering over the speed bumps with fantastic speed. Those did not slow him down. Coming through pothole pass. Oh, but having trouble steering. Scrapes the wall. Goes off the course. Really affecting his time right now. Will he have the power to make it through the crash finish? He must come across the finish line.
And so, I don't know if he came across the finish line right there, but I believe he did. As he gets out of the bike, we will find out just what penalties he might have had for coming off of the track. Also, he crashed into the wall right there. When he tried to get resituated, he may have slid off the track. Our judges right now are conferring, and they will give the results to Mo. But just as I talked about, the control, extremely important. He had a lot of speed coming through pothole pass, and as he made it into the final turn, wasn't able to steer his body in a straight direction. So let's go to Mo for the results. Mo.
Justin in red actually clocked in at 26.6 seconds. We awarded no penalties for his run.
Okay, so no penalties for the man as he came through pothole pass, and watch him crashing right here, just scraping the wall right there. He's coming in that with a lot of speed and did not slip off the track right there. So that was Justin, and Nathan, our leader, with 500 points. He will get up the ramp to give him the speed to get started in this event, and we will see if he will have a finish that will hold on to his first place position. And it looks like he's ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so down the ramp, creating some speed around the first turn. He's got a lot of speed getting around the second turn. Folks, he is smoking right now across the speed bumps. Fantastic time with 11 seconds right through pothole pass. Will he have the same trouble? No, the crash finish is going to be close, folks, across the finish line.
He got some early speed right there, folks, and didn't slow down for a moment. Kept on going. That might be first place points for him. Let's go to Mo.
It is Mike. Nathan clocked in at 17.5 seconds. Mike comes in at second place and Justin in third place.
All right, and so we have Nathan right down here after getting his work done on the bike. Have you ever been on a bike like that before?
No.
All right, let's take a look at the replay right here, and I want you to describe for me what it was like in this last event. You're coming in the speed bumps here. What were you thinking?
I didn't know the wheel was flying up and it was hard to control. And I just kept pedaling.
And after you came into the next turn, you went to pothole pass and came across with first place points. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard standings. Mo.
Nathan is in the lead with 800 points and tied in second place with 500 points each. Justin in red and Mike in blue.
You know, this thing really isn't that easy to steer and hold on to. These guys are incredible. Right now it's time for Spill Your Guts.
Notorious Nathan Welch is a 13-year-old surf rat. When Nathan isn't hanging 10, he's working on perfecting his land sports. For Nathan, guts equals controversy.
Controversy? Well, this next event isn't controversial. Jump, another elastic sports event. And our players are going to put an elastic cord on their back, and then they're going to be making their way over these hurdles, hopefully knocking down any of them. A little Olympic spring to their leap here in Jump. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Mike, each of our players will jump off the aerial bridge and over 2 hurdles. They must climb to the top of the opposite bridge and touch the railing before coming back, and also to end the race. Time penalties will be added for any hurdles that are knocked down, and the best time wins. I think we're ready. On your mark, get set.
All right, well, let's see if Mike can jump, and nice movement over the first 2 hurdles, grabbing onto the aerial bridge. And on his turnaround, he's hitting the mark and going right over there, folks. Oh, but not enough, and knocks down his last hurdle. Making his way to the aerial bridge, continuing to pull himself up and locking in right there. But I do believe he will have a penalty for that last hurdle he knocked off. Let's go to Mo for his official results. Mo.
Mike clocked in at 23 seconds even, and that included a 5-second penalty for knocking the hurdle down.
Okay, so Mike's trouble on that last hurdle costing him 5 seconds. We will see if Justin can beat his time.
On your mark, get set.
And Justin goes into this event tied with Mike with 500 points, and Justin easily over the first 2 and jumping right up on the aerial bridge. Great form, hitting the mark, but oh no, he crashes back into that last one. He's gonna have to hustle, folks. The time to beat 23 seconds is gonna be close. Struggling to push himself back up there. Not getting enough power from his push.
as he goes back and pulling back up on the aerial bridge right now. Clocks in at 29.7. Now the time to beat on that was 23 seconds. He knocked off the last hurdle. He was making great time up into that and got caught up at the end there. Let's go to Mo and find out what his time was. Mo.
Justin clocked in at 34.7 seconds, once again including a 5-second hurdle penalty.
Okay, so both of our first two players incurring penalties on their jump event. We will see if our leader, Nathan, can jump over all 4 hurdles here.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so Nathan, right over the first one. Good tuck form right there. And right over it, having trouble right here, folks. He's going to have to go back to the hurdle and push himself towards, and not pushing enough. He's reaching for the ropes on the aerial bridge. Getting some help from our spotters right there as he pushes himself back up and needs to really hurl himself in a forward motion over these last 2 hurdles. Knocks this 4th hurdle down. So all of our players having trouble with that 4th hurdle. He has trouble right there also. Our other players looking on as they can identify with what Nathan is experiencing on that 4th hurdle there. All 3 of our players having trouble there. So Nathan also was making good time going into that 4th hurdle and got caught up, hung up right there. Let's go to Mo for the results. Mo.
Nathan clocked in at 45.6 seconds. That includes 2 2-second assistance penalties and 1 5-second hurdle penalty. So that puts Mike in 1st place, Justin in 2nd place, and Nathan in 3rd place.
Okay, and we have a look at the replay right here. Goes over, that's Nathan going over our 2nd hurdle, and he had a little bit of trouble getting back up to the aerial bridge right there. But we have Mike, and now have you ever done high hurdles in track yourself?
No.
And so this is a little bit different, huh?
Yeah.
We're going to take a look at the replay. I want you to describe for us what's happened right here for you as you were jumping off the bridge.
Well, I tried to get as high as I can, much spring.
And then you're going into the 4th one right here. What happened?
I just tried to lean it too much and I just hit the pole.
All right, so you're trying to lean into the 4th hurdle. You had a little bit of trouble on that right there. But let's go to Mo and find out where we stand at the leaderboard now. Mo.
Right now, Nathan in purple is in the lead with 900 points. In 2nd place, Mike in blue with 800 points. In 3rd place, Justin in red with 700 points. There, Mike.
Well, I am holding the hurdle that gave all of our players trouble. No more with that 4th hurdle. They got the crag to climb now, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the biggest challenge yet to come. Our Rad Rock, who's going to get a piece? Stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Extreme Arena, where it doesn't get any better than this right here on Guts. The Aggro Crag event coming up, and anybody can win. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard standings. Mo.
After 4 events, Mike, Nathan in purple is in the lead with 900 points. In 2nd place, Mike in blue with 800 points. In 3rd place, Justin in red with 700 points.
So that is a look at where they stand. Now let's take a look at the events that got them there. As you take a look at Justin, look how close he gets to the wall right here. Scraping with his entire body on the up and the down move. And he took 1st place in off the wall. Then we go into wild pitch. Take a look at Mike right here. Took a 2nd place finish right here and getting some good bat on the ball. And then Nathan in the bunting position. He took 1st place. Look at his concentration, leading right into each ball, both from the left side and the right side, getting his bat right square out in front and using all parts of the bat. Then we go into Mad Max, and here on over the speed bumps was Justin holding on and steering in, and then into jump, where Nathan, look how he bent his body right there, right over that hurdle. Marvelous work for Notorious Nathan in that event. And now he goes into our Aggro Crag leading with 900 points. And our Aggro Crag event right here, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest challenge yet for our players. Now beginning at our 6-foot rock ledge boulder canyon, our players can trigger obstacles like floods, avalanches, snowstorms, loose ledges, and rolling rocks, all while they try to climb up and reach their flag first. Bunch of different actuators to hit all the way up there. Not easy to see with the smoke, sound, and fury of a living, breathing mountain. The Aggro Crag about to come up. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
All right, and so our players showing their versatility all day long. Their big challenge now to get to the top of the Aggro Crag first. It looks like Mike is pumped up to climb the crag. Let me remind you that the points have skyrocketed in this event. Third place being worth 375 points, second 550, and first place 725 points. So it is anybody's game right now, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to take home a glowing piece of that rock? Who is going to take home the gold medal? Our players poised and ready. Mo, let's start this off.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And that whistle means storm clouds are thundering as our players begin their climb up Boulder Canyon. Mike in blue, Aaron red is Justin. Purple, Notorious Nathan, our leader, with 900 points. That's Justin in red, and Mike in blue. All players neck and neck right here, folks. It's going to be a fantastic finish. I can feel it. Looks like Notorious Nathan's in the lead. Oh, is it blue or purple? Purple first, blue second, red third.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a close finish. It doesn't get much closer than that. All of our players getting in and locking in their colors within seconds of one another. Let's go to Mo for the official results, Mo.
Very exciting. In first place today, on the Aggro Crag, Nathan in purple. In second place, Mike in blue. In third place, Justin in red.
So Nathan, living up to his nickname Notorious, as he hits his second actuator and tries, or his first, I'm sorry, his second right there, trying to find his way through that snow. And he saw his way to the top of the mountain first. You take a look as the rocks fall down on all 3 of our players at the same time. It shows how close they are at this point. They have that final part as they climb it up, and there's Nathan locking in first, and Mike just second. Right behind him, Justin in third. So our players showing just how competitive and equal they were in that competition. It's been a fantastic competition all day long. Let's go to Mo. Check out our final leaderboard standings, Mo.
Here they are, Mike. In third place today with 1,075 points, Justin in red. In second place with 1,350 points, Mike in blue. Our winner today, Nathan in purple with 1,625 points.
And so Justin, who showed his prowess in the off-the-wall event, brings home the bronze medal. The bronze for our red player, Justin. Mike, our blue player, who showed his prowess in jump, and getting up to the crag second, will take home the silver medal. But ladies and gentlemen, our winner today in purple, the gold medal goes to Nathan! And what the gold medal means, folks, is that Nathan will take home a glowing piece of our most awesome rock. That trophy proving to everyone that he has competed in the most challenging kids sporting event now on this earth. This man holds the crag. His elastic sports fantasies came true. He climbed the crag. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got cuts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes, who reminds you that on Planet Reebok there are no rules.
Recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.